Let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. I'm Tom Keene with Tim Stenovec and Bloomberg's Lisa Mateo.
You got it. So we're going to start with Ford. Their shares have been down as much as 2% before the open. We've been hearing this theme a lot. Suspended its full year guidance, flagged a total tariff impact of about $2.5 billion on 2025 earnings. Now, you compare that to General Motors last week, right? Slashed its profit outlook. Also said its tariff exposure was as much as $5 billion. So Ford, though, the difference is they domestically produce about 80% of the cars it sells in the U.S. So Ford said that tariffs could also cause supply chain disruption. Its CEO, Jim Farley, said it's really hard to predict the ultimate impact of cost because the tariff dynamic, as we know, it's constantly changing. So he said, please be patient. They plan to give that updated outlook, though, when it reports second quarter earnings. But they're just saying it looks for ways to build more parts in the U.S., but it's going to cost them. And that's the thing. It's going to cost.
Did they say anything about layoffs?
They did not say anything.
Yeah, they didn't say kept it separate.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand it. But that's what I'm waiting for, is the president's going to get a phone call. We're laying off X number of people on Monday.
Right.
I mean, that's what I see. What do you got next?
And we shall see. Palantir, their shares have been off as much as 9% this morning. I mean, this is a company whose stock led the S&P 500 in gains this year, right? They're best known for work with the military, intelligence agencies. A big part of its gain was the AI wave, right? Riding that wave, fast traction. It worried a lot of investors, though, because it was so fast. I mean, shares were trading at more than 200 times estimated earnings. So that's how fast it's moving. But their growth was strong in the U.S., so that's the good thing. Sales commercial customers grew 71%. Sales to U.S. government grew 45%. But the thing that analysts pointed out was the weakness in international sales division, and that's what really stood out. I mean, we had our own Mandeep Singh who said, even with all the good news, it's just not enough to sustain that valuation.
This is a $292 billion market cap company.
Oof.
I mean, this is huge.
It is. And for
Leading
their
the S&P
shares.
500
I just
this year.
listened to Dan Ives, and I have no idea what he's saying.
It's his pick. Yeah.
That's the joke. That's the joke about Palantir.
Yeah.
Nobody actually knows exactly what they do.
That's
kind of that's like a meme.
Yeah, that's where I am.
Yeah.
Next, what do you got?
And Doordash, okay? They're pushing into more overseas markets. So, yes, hey, your kids could order Doordash in Europe, maybe, just like mine probably will.
That's the fee. That's where the fees come in, right?
Gosh, I know. But big acquisition. So that's the thing. Takeover of Deliveroo. It's going to expand to reach more than 40 countries. That was about $3.9 billion. Also, hospitality tech company SevenRooms bought that for $1.2 billion. In case you're wondering what is SevenRooms, think of it as like a racy open table type of company.
A racy open table.
Racy open table. You don't book online.
Resi. Oh no, yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, Resi.
Resi, not racy.
It's Resi.
Thank you.
Yes. Like Marriott, MGM, right? They all kind of use that platform.
Okay.
So that's the reason why it's such a big deal.
Lisa Mateo, thank you so much. Stock Movers this morning. And of course, it's a podcast. Subscribe for a 5-minute episode. The winners, the losers with Lisa Mateo and others, including us. Listen to Stock Movers on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube.